Not today. How do we feel about Holy Island? Because I don't feel very good about that. How do you feel?
I mean, almost every single game we've seen apart from that Mongol mirror we just saw, has gone the exact same.
Mm-hmm.
So, once again, I mean, Beasty using Daddy on this map is going to be interesting, because I don't think we've seen Daddy be used on Holy Island so far. I could be mistaken there, but it just doesn't seem like something that's picked here very often.
Look at that sheep. Look at the sheep. Beasty, you need to see. He's like, I actually want to go see where the deep water fish is, but I like that sheep. That's good. Deep water fish spawn. Garnath having a juicy spot over here. Beasties, pretty okay. That's okay. A little bit further away than Garnath, but it's not the end of the world. He's trying to scout that. Cleaning up the front. Beastie, if you didn't go scout, you would have had a juicy, juicy spot. Let's see.
Let's have a look at the Mongol spawn.
Oh, well,
I think he's got a stone right under... Yeah, he's got stone right underneath the wood line.
Does this mean he can double produce villages as well? Is it worth it?
No, it's not worth it. From my understanding, it's not worth 150 stone. It's just rather use that on units than villages.
All right. So
that's my understanding.
Okay, makes sense. All right, all right. Bruce Willis, thank you for the subscription. Good name. Good name. Now, we saw with the Mongol mirror a few games ago that people were not going for instant fish, but obviously Delhi wants fish. Now this is going to put Garnath in an interesting position because he's going to be able to be H2 while Beasty is still H1. Now, luckily for Beasty, his fishing ships can defend when he tries to burn down the dock. So we're going to see Beasty being able to hold himself down if Garnath comes to harass, but... Oh, Garnath going for the Dark Age. Never mind. I was very wrong. Apparently this Mongols is going against the meta from earlier. Hot damn. Okay.
Yeah, I think that they usually go for Dock first, then Uvu, but Garnath's gone for Uvu and and then fishing.
I wonder
that's
why.
That's the supposed strategy. I'm not too sure. I think it's just to make sure that you can double produce units, or I don't know. It seems better to go into food a lot earlier with the fishing than try and play for more stone.
Yeah, I'm also not too sure. Oh my goodness, look at this value. For the next Uwu?
If only it worked on...
Oh, it doesn't?
On docks, though. It doesn't work on docks, no.
It doesn't work on docks, no. I really... Oh, damn.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah. Literally, one time you will get this spawn and it would have worked. If only. God damn. Okay, never mind. My dreams have been shattered. Thank you very much. The problem then is, why did he put his dock here? He did have a scout here. He would have seen that. I mean, it's not that big of a difference. It's close enough. Close enough. Close enough. I'm nitpicking. Never mind. Garnath running around with a lot of food. He just wants to show Beasty that, actually, I have the sheep. What do you have? Beasty looking to not age up yet. He hasn't gotten his boys onto the gold yet. He's focused on the wood, getting that eco up. Garnath, same thought, except for the fact that Garnath can produce the boys. The boys are coming into town and they're going to be slapping.
Did he go? I think that was a stable, was it?
Yes, yes. Like, and he's double producing right now, so...
Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably why he's gone for Uvu first, is to try and get the double production of horsemen out to try and get any sort of harassment he can.
I feel like he's going straight for the dock, but he needs to remember these are spicy ships. And I don't know if he remembers that those are spicy ships, because I sometimes forget that they're spicy ships. And are they... The thing is, you could also keep him off of gold, because your gold isn't in a very safe... I don't think that's... No, that should be able to reach if you put it on this... Yeah, it should be able to reach.
Beasty's immediately responding with the barracks, because he sees the threat from the horsemen and knows immediately to go for a barracks and spearmen to keep them away from his gold.
He knows, but he still loses a villager. Beasty, are you going to be able to defend against that, or what's the plan, good sir? The spearman coming in. Spearman's like, hey, I see that horse. Oh, poke, dead. Oh, another one, dead. Oof.
If he can get one more, then it's worth it. Oh, he's not going to get it. Okay.
And that is a good trade for Beasty. Losing one villager, not the best, but I mean, at least you got the two horses as well. Hot damn. Bale Mail, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. And I'm glad you enjoyed our team games. Very try hard, right? Worked hard from carrying Beasty on that one. So, the horses coming in, they are going to cause some damage, or cause some havoc, actually, because right now he needs to go on to gold. And luckily for him, the spearman should be able to keep these guys at bay. He just needs to micro his villages, and Garnath is a little bit sloppy here. Oh, Garnath, you need to respect the authority of the spearman. And he definitely isn't. Right now, he's sending the scholar to heal up. Oof.
Yeah, he just lost attention there for a second and lost his horseman.
That's double the fishing eco as well. So we have double the fishing eco. We have 2 spearmen. And a lot of dead horses. Oh. Beasty
Is there
looking...
more units coming out from Garnath? I think there's 2 more horsemen coming out.
No, he only has 2 total and he's not producing anymore. Unless it's not showing up. No, he's done. He's done. He's like, I should actually probably age up. Maybe, right? Yes, yes. And Beasty just distracting him a little bit, saying, hey, I have units too. And these spearmen chasing them around, just making sure they're not going too close to the villages. And Beasty going to age up in a few seconds. Just enough. Oh, almost enough. He just sent all of them and didn't get enough. Yeah, unfortunately, Beasty.
Missed it by a few, yeah.
Yeah, there's like, oh, yeah, finally. All right, Dome of the Faith. Beasty not looking to feudal all in. Are we actually seeing Beasty Cutie going for the late game? Because he has the water. Yeah, both of them have water, but, you know, it's 5 fishing ships versus now 9. Oh my goodness. Oh, 9! Yeah, I had to. Fuck. Unfortunately, it was just inside of me.
I think with the Dome of the Faith, it's going to save him a bit of gold on trying to produce scholars. So, he's going to lose that villager. That's another villager gone.
What are you doing? Are you busy with something else? What's happening, girl? Come on, come on. Ooh, he gets another worker. That's not good.
That's another one.
Beasty's hemorrhaging some villagers. He's just like, Garnath, I realized that I killed a lot of your horses. I just wanted to give you an advantage a little bit back so that we actually have an even playing field. He's a nice guy like that, of course.
Beasty's lost 3 villagers now to that harassment, but I don't know how much it's going to really phase him with a superior water eco.
The thing is, you know how
Garnath
fast I can... Oof, Garnath is going to make army ships, obviously, but this is going to be some good damage for now. Beasty, are you going to switch over instantly? No, he does not. Beasty, you need to make military ships. Hey, military ships. Military ships. Right now, and he makes military ships. Good. These horses are keeping him occupied, though. Good on Garnath. Hot damn.
Yeah.
3 army, and he's keeping him on his toes.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing well with these horses to harass, and it keeps Beasty idling vills every now and then, having to produce some spears. But I think overall, Beasty's got the better food eco. No, wait.
Look at the resources per minute. I mean, Garnath doing pretty hot. Now, look at the spearmen. Let's see. Spearmen, are your sticks going to reach? Just not enough. Not enough. And the ship fights him off. Now, Beasty knows... Oh, he made another fishing ship. He didn't go for a military ship there. So that's a little bit greedy from Garnath. In H2, it's the battle of the ships. You cannot be making fishing ships in a situation like this. He's making another Springald ship. Oh, and... let's see if this army is going to be doing anything else. Not yet. Beasty, getting another horse kill. Just like that. Very nicely done by that spearman. Asan. Very good.
I think
very good. Yeah.
Very happy just investing into water.
Yeah.
He knows he'll win. I think he knows at this point that he'll win the water fight when it happens. And yeah, you can already see he's harassing the fishing eco of Garnath, and I think it's quite difficult for Garnath to deal with at this point.
Both sides, and the Khan going down. We know what Lennox said, and unfortunately, this looks like a GG for Beasty. He got the Khan. Everything is done. So this is the first game currently. We are 0-0 with Beasty and Garnath, and those horses are coming in and they're looking to do some damage. He gets the house up. And the spearmen are gonna start to go down if those archers get what they want, and they... Ooh, never mind. The numbers are just too big. Beasty chases them down. He says, actually, look at my stick. Oh, wait. Archer gets a kill. Just a little bit. Scholars coming in. They want to turn this fight.
Those horsemen are going again once into the gold.
Very good harassment. Beastie doesn't care.
What do you think Beastie's thinking right now?
Right
What do you
now?
think's going through his head?
That's a tough question. He's like, I should make different units. My horseman's about to come out, and then I can take these down. But he thinks, oh, hello. Why did you just put yourself in a little corner? Don't mind if I do, sir. That's what he's thinking right
Beastie
now.
opened the door there and just let him in.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I don't mind if you stay there. Maybe
You want to come
Garnath.
into my home?
Garnath probably didn't realize there was a wall here. Oh, that's painful. That's very painful. I think Beastie is holding back. What he's thinking now is, I'm gonna just win the water. That's what he's thinking, because he knows how important the water is. However, we also know how important villages are, and right now Garnath is showing him that you probably need a few more villagers. I don't understand how Garnath has this many more. Did Beastie just not care? Did he not? Yeah, he didn't do anything. I feel like Beastie realizes he needs to go for an archery. He goes for the archery range now and get rid of the archer boys over here. The thing is, he doesn't have Tower of Victory, so we know he's not looking to feudal all in. He's just trying to hold this, get to the advantage, and then end Garnath. So let's see. We got this, brothers and sisters. And are we gonna chop right through and open us? I would not chop through if I were you guys. Guys,
Yeah, Beastie's
Stop.
famous self-drop through.
oh, he is doing exactly that. He's like, actually, I don't mind getting chopped through, because I like being harassed consistently, because that's what Garnath is doing. Garnath keeps you on your toes. He's pumping. He's coming right at you, brother. Beastie, though, double army. And we don't know if that's on water. That looks to be on water. 6-2 versus 6. Not too much of a discrepancy. 6 and explodey ship. So, BC?
I think the longer this draws out in terms of no clashes on water. Oh, and he's gone for that second side. That's big brain.
Oh my gosh.
That's proper deadly play. The longer this goes on water without any major fights, BC's going to get an advantage since the production's going to be on his side. He's going to be able to get more ships out a lot quicker.
He's baiting.
He wants to counter that.
He's baiting. Now, Beastie's baiting. The reason I know he's baiting is because of these boys. He loves this corner. This is the Beastie corner. So the Beastie corner... Scholar, you need to stand back. Oh. Is he going to get it? He's going to get it. Oh! Almost. He gets it.
He got it.
And he's down, but it doesn't matter. He got it. And he's happy with that. Now...
Yeah, that's free gold.
That's free gold. And he's gonna have to make a transport ship if he wants to contest that. And you don't want to be making a transport ship right now, dude. You just don't. Right now, you want to focus on what's about to happen. And Beastie having the sneaky boys tells me what's about to happen. Garnath, though, he has a plan of his own. He's like, actually, I want something else to happen. He wants the land fights. Beastie wants the fights. And there's going to be a good balance between these two right now. Let's see if... Oh, God. You take over.
Houses.
I'm stressing too much.
So those houses getting torched down like that is not good, because it's going to mean... I mean, BC's got a fair bit of spare population, but if this house goes down, he's going to be pop-capped. So he has to build more... oh, yeah. See, this is where the water fight goes in the way of BC, hopefully. That's showing bias.
Oh, my gosh. Garnath was so focused on the land, he just forgot. He's like, oh, good golly gosh. You need more houses, Beastie, and you need them now. You're about to be pop-capped, and... The water is complete.
Yeah, the water's going to swing in the favor of Beastie now. And there's a lot of units camping outside Beastie's base. And you can see there's a tower supporting them. It's a really strong place. I wonder if he's got siege engineering. He's busy researching it right now.
Okay.
Yeah, right now he's got siege engineering. That'll come up and you can maybe push here, but... Oh, I don't know.
We just won blacksmith for Beastie as well. This is If that goes down, sir, you're gonna need another one. And he does not have any resources to deal with this. Those scholars coming out, he's garrisoning all his villagers just to make sure he gets a few arrows. He needs to take down a little bit of this army, but he's gonna make sure that he's got control over here.
I think he's gonna try and clash now, because he just took those scholars out of the mosque, and I think he's gonna try and clash with them. If he forces a fight, the scholars will be an advantage for BC.
I just don't think he wants to take this fight right now. You need to just stall, just repair whatever you can repair, hold back, get a few more units. Your fishing eco is great. You're destroying his. He's not going to be able to compete with your fishing eco right now. He does have more villages, but they're not fishing ships. You know, they're... Let's see, he's getting a demo ship trying to slow this down, but even if he gets a shot off, it's not going to change the game at all. Right now, at the top, the blacksmith goes down. He needs to get down that horse. Just focus on the horse. If you can get a kill... Okay, 1 kill is great. That's all you would need. He's actually putting all his production at the back as well, and he realizes his houses are going to go down. Everything is going to go down. He needs to just produce units.
Yeah, the safe food he has now means that he can leave his villagers there, not put them any risk. And, yeah, he's got safe food as well. So hopefully he can keep that safe. But these rams are pushing quite hard.
And we've seen the power of the ram. We believe in the power of the ram. The thing is, if he just gets 1 shot off on those, yeah, that's good. That's good damage. You don't... Why are you No, you're not supposed to send him that far. That's not the strategy of the ram. The ram's
down there.
And this is actually a really good position for Beasty because he's coming from this side, because the villagers can go out here. He needs to ungarrison them, attack, put them inside. Ungarrison, attack, put inside. Consistently. Water, dead. Great from Beasty's side. Right now...
I think he's going to lose those rams. Yeah, they lost those rams.
And that means it's GG.
Although, there's 1 ram still left taking down his stable.
No. Stable choice. And the thing is, Beasty's villages are idle. There's 12... I mean, idle, but they're fighting a good fight. Beasty, I think this is the moment. You did spend all your resources. Your land eco is looking great. Or your land army is looking great. But you don't want to lose the horses. You just need to stand still for a bit. Oh, and he flanks them. He sees...
Yeah.
Archers! What was that? You existed? Please, let me take you down. And these archers from Beasty's side doing work. The villagers still garrison there, just trying to give some support. Not perfectly clean,
all the spearmen were on the side of the archers, so the archers just cleaned them up, while the horsemen on Beasty's side just cleaned up as many archers as they could. The army value now swings in the favor of Beasty with scholars.
Oof, and those towers. He needs to take down those towers. They are causing absolute havoc. And finally, the villagers get ungarrisoned. They get to work another day. And Garnath, this might be where he calls it. He realizes he's lost the water. He's lost the land. And that's what Beasty did. He just waited for that little bit of land eco that he need, or little bit of resources to come in from the fishing that Garnath would not have, just to outproduce him for those few seconds, and that would seal the deal.
On the side of Garnath, he is close to aging up, and if he does age up, he'll probably go for Kurultai.
Cold like a boss,
he's going to go on the defensive now, so that extra damage bonus and the healing when he's on the defensive will be super helpful. But yeah, now BC holding an army advantage and holding the water, it's going to take a lot to try and outproduce what Delhi's about to start doing.
And this beautiful little sacred site, just securing that gold income while he was being pushed. It wasn't a lot of gold, but it's something. It's something, guys. It's something.
Yep. I mean, at this point, BC can just capture the sacred side and sit. Yeah. He doesn't really have to worry at that point. But you can see he's going to move his entire army up and start putting pressure on. Yeah, there's the wood line. He has to fall back off there like Garnath did the Beasty. That army's going to get cleaned up.
94 army versus 1. I don't know, Garnath. I don't know what you're waiting for, good sir. But you are waiting for domination, apparently.
Yeah, you'd have to get more than just a couple of men-at-arms out now to deal with this. And literally one military unit is not going to be able to stop this, and there's no way for you to hide. These horsemen will chase down any production you do, will chase your villages around, and then Beasty aging up himself. Any advantage he has is gone.
He's
I think
like-
that's pretty much GG.
I might as well, right? I have all the resources, I have all the units. He's like, I have men-at-arms, I'm not worried. Now, archers aren't very good against men-at-arms, but 600 archers against men-at-arms, they are great. Knights, 600 archers, you can still take them down. You just need the right amount of archers and you can counter anything.
Yeah, these lances are going to do quite a lot of work with the bonus damage and healing, but 2 lances aren't going to stop it. And once his lances go down with more units rolling up, he's going to see he's aged up. Any advantage is gone, and I'm pretty sure he'll tap out in the next couple of seconds, really.
The fact is, if he could just stand back and just get a little bit of lances, yes, with Beastie's army composition, I mean, they could have done significant damage, but the water eco, all the eco, everything, 94 army was just too good compared to 50 villagers and a lancer. Unfortunately, Garnath takes the L.